Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is, well, something interesting. It is from AliExpress. It's a Fondjoy Batman from Batman versus Superman. Yeah, these are obviously like the ZD toys. I'm guessing this is a Eastern market set of action figures, made obviously for a different market. On the back we have, let me show you a close-up of this. We have Batman. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the wrapping off, because then we'll be able to see the box better, won't we? Yeah, right. So we've got a lot of reflection on this at the minute. There we go. Throw that over there. What is that? Oh, that's from the... No, that's from another one. I've got very similar wrapping over there because I reviewed an Iron Man the other day, which you guys have watched a lot, so thank you for that. Anyway, ZD toy one. Yes, so on the back we have... I'll do it with the camera off. Yes, it says... What did I say? Posture A, Posture B, movable moulding option parts. Okay. All this down here, which is obviously not in a language I can speak, and a QR code and a barcode. Yeah, so this is obviously made for a completely different market than us Europeans and Americans. There is a sticker there which on the ZD toys is more holographic. This one is just a regular sticker. So yeah, I got this the other day and it's been sat for a few days waiting for me to film this when I had chance. This was attached to the top of it. It was sat in the wrapping like that. So as I was carrying it home, I was like, why is there a box on the top? And oh, it was driving me crazy. And I waited till I got home to unbox this. So I'm going to show you this first. I'm going to put that over there. So we have Fondjoy written down that side there. And this has in it, now when I opened this, it made me more excited for that. It has Ben Affleck's head. If JLo wants to know where his head is, it's in a box. So there we go, that is his bonds, his head. And I have to say, that is a damn good likeness. For a figure of this price and scale and size and all that sort of stuff, I think that is quite a good likeness. And it has got me intrigued to see what is actually in the box. So I'm going to just pop that back into there for a second. And him down there. So let me slide this over here. So yeah, right, we have the box. It has the very dark and brooding cover on it. It's kind of matte and gloss, but not too matte and gloss. Batman versus Superman and all that on there. All the Warner Brothers stuff. It opens up like so and has the figure in there. So we do this. Now this feels very ZD Toys, but I'm guessing this is another company, or it's just if they're making Marvel, they're called ZD Toys. If they're making Batman, they're called DC stuff. They're called Fondjoy. Right, so we'll take that off of there, and I don't understand why it shows it on the back like it's only got so many limbs, because when you get him out of the box, as I thought, let me just lay him down because his foot is wonky. It has its normal articulation, and just out of the box looking at that, I am impressed. Yeah, that is a very, very nice looking figure. Yeah. Will he stand? Yes, he will. I am very, very impressed with that. That looks good. Funnily enough, I've just got a message from AliExpress to tell me that I haven't told them that the item arrived yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that when I finish this video, because I forgot. There you go. I'll do it now. There, right. Yep. Right. Told them it was received. It's funny that it should send that while I'm actually making this video. Right, so we have a pretty good looking action figure there. Let's have a close up of that face. I like the paint apps on there. They look pretty darn good. There's the message to tell me that it's still, that I've said it's arrived. The chest emblem. The belt. Nice. Now I will say, and I'm going to say this, this is what Batman should look like. I will say in this video on the camera it is looking a lot lighter grey than it actually is. It is a much darker grey in real life. The camera is really, I suppose it's because I've got, yeah, that looks more like it is. When you do close-ups it looks, yeah, it looks very, let's see if we do it that way. Now you see it lightens up as you move it forward. Look, darkens, lightens. So yeah, the boots. Articulation wise, we have up, turning, let's just tilt the camera that way a little bit, there we go. Turns, looks up, looks that way, looks, yeah, it has a very nice amount of articulation in there. You've got lovely arm joints, so you aren't going to get, and it's got this ball joint socket thing that they do now. It is pinless as well, which is pretty darn good. Can punch himself in the face. Arm straight out and all that. Yep, there is manoeuvrability in that middle section there, which is good. There is also swivel at the waist. The belt is attached, so will not move, but still, that's pretty good. Leg out. Oh, it is on a drop joint, so it will manoeuvre around a little bit. Out. Yeah. Ball joint in there. It is very sturdy. I have to say, it's not wobbly. Not quite a butt kicker, but there we go. It has pivot and swivel and everything in the foot, as you can see, and yeah, toe pick. I don't know what that. What is that? What is that called? I always call it toe pick. Just, I know that's the skating term. I watched a film called Cutting Edge. It's in there a lot. There is wire in the cape, so you are going to get a little bit of billow in his cape, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's have another look at that face. I think that face is brilliant. Don't you? They've got a nice little rosy thing to the cheeks. Yeah. Now, as I was saying, Batman to me should always be grey, and this was the first film that they actually made a batsuit that looked like I've always felt the batsuit should look. I mean, don't get me wrong, Michael Keaton, it isn't his fault, but he started it with the black suit, and it's kind of gone on from there, really. And yes, I will say it, I was never really not much of a fan of Christian Bale. Sorry. I liked the films, but I'd never really looked at him in the suit and thought, oh, that's Batman. I don't know what it was. It was the chin. It always looks like he was wearing somebody else's suit, like it was a smaller suit, and his chin was getting nipped in it. But we have accessories. Let's pop him over there, and we shall tilt. There we go. Right. So in the accessories section, how do you get into the accessories without firing them across the room? Oh, okay. There's no sellotape. There's actually a very nice. There's a lack of sellotape in this. So yeah, so this is obviously the base with the word Batman written on it, and the Superman Batman logo, which is nice to see. We have a bat grapple gun, which looks pretty damn good. There's a nice use of silver and different colours in there. The tan colour. Yeah. That's a nice little gun. There is a respirator. Now, if I'm right, and I read the thing right, the respirator, you're supposed to be able to pull his. There, got it. You pull his face out, and you can put, I'm not going to push it in because it might, I might not be able to get it back out again. But yes, you would place it in like that, so you have the Bat respirator, which even got the Bat logo on it, which kind of, I kind of like that, because it's the Bat respirator. So yeah, there he is with his face unplugged, little peg on the back, and it goes in like so. And it is a really nice join as well. You cannot see that it comes out. And there is no instructions with it to tell you it does that. I just kind of figured it out from the really weird pictures that they had on AliExpress. Yeah, I love AliExpress for putting just weird pictures of things. We have a Batarang. We have 2 Batarangs. I'm going to try and keep them in the packet because they're going to get eaten by the carpet monster. The hands, we have a Batarang, obviously a Batarang holding hand, which I may actually end up putting him with that. A grippy hand for holding the gun. I shouldn't say gun because it's not really a gun, is it? And a thumbs up, which is weird because you've got 2, yeah, you've got 1 thumbs up, which is kind of a weird option to have. Does he do it in the film? I'm going to have to watch the film now. I do now and again stick Batman versus Superman on, but I put it on for one reason: the fight scene that Batman does. I will literally skip through the rest of the film just to watch Batman, because that is really what Batman should be. So let me see, where's the other head? Oops, man down. So the other head, right, tilt this back up, there we go, right. This is the head, we pull gently on there. Oh, the cape, right, didn't like that. I'm going to cheat and do it in 2 moves. So if we put that through there and that through there, like so, and then try and get those plugged in there. I'm regretting this already. Yeah, I should have left the cape on and just told you that it fit. Or I should have pulled his head, because now, well, actually no, you've got to take the... So I'm just going to do that. That is how he will look in the other form. Okay, brilliant. Right, now I am going to try and get this back on there. So just give me a minute. Okay, so we have the head back on. I've taken off this hand, which is just pegged in like so, and I'm going to try and peg this one in. Okay, give me a minute to do this then. Everything takes so long. And so I'm just going to do it like this because it'll be easier just to do it in one take. There we go. Right. So then we can put, let's do this carefully. There we go. And I think we have, finally I have my perfect Ben Affleck Batman. Look at that. That is a pretty darn cool looking figure. Out of interest, we also have, and I reviewed this earlier, so you can go find this, I'll put a link at the end, the Harley from the same company, Joy Toys or whatever it's called. She does stand really well, apart from when she's on this table. She's been stood on the shelf for a month. Yeah, so there we go. Not quite as good as him, I have to say. He does look better. She is a little bit more cartoony and a little bit more, the face is a little bit less detailed, but her accessories are great, so she wins on that. And it does annoy me that you can't take Now it looks like she's got two guns, but never mind. Yeah, it is a great figure. Oh, hang on. Well, I've got it here. I just saw it. It comes in at, oh, just a little bit under 7.5 inches. About 18.5 centimeters. So yeah, I think it is a great figure. It was reasonably cheap, and I think it looks cool. And compared to a lot of the far more expensive versions of this figure, just show you with the McFarlane toys, slightly different size. Compared to a lot of the other figures on the market of this Batman, this was a really good price. It was about 20 quid. So yeah, I definitely recommend 100% this figure. It is absolutely awesomely, brilliantly, breathtakingly fantastic. Yeah, get yourself one of these. I mean, just look at that. Even that pose is just great. That's probably how he's going to stand on my shelf forever. But let's just have a quick close up. Scoop down that armour. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to say that thing that I always say at the end of videos. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like, share and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It really, really does help the channel grow and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. The cape is great. It's really thick and it is a very nice pleather. Soft and manoeuvrable. So yeah, I am impressed with this. Definitely impressed. Even with Ben Affleck's head. Just out of interest, who is your favourite Batman? Who do you think is the best Batman ever? I'm going to throw that out there to you guys. Okay? Brilliant. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff that's down there. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And I will see you all, same bat time, same bat channel, next time. Bye now.